For you to see Mr. Handsome. Let's welcome to our studio Cameroon's talented artist. We are talking about Karl Toosweet, who is from Manu subdivision, who was born on the 5th of December 1996 in Manfi, southwest region of Cameroon. He is a holder of BSc in CST Geography at the University of Boya. He had always been a music lover since childhood and started in church choir. He has been in the studio for almost a year and he has been doing extremely well. And I think it's time for the world to welcome this unique talent. And noting that his first hit was a cameraman, and this has been trending on social media, and he has also streamed it on all platforms, and he's also preparing another banger. I think right now it's ready, but then let's hear from the horse's mouth. Let's welcome Karl Toosweet. Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening, baby.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing fine, and I'm happy you guys have me here.
I'm not even supposed to ask you how you're doing because it's written all over you. I mean, you look so good.
Well, it's good. We thank God.
Okay, you're welcome on board. Let's talk about your name. Oh, Karl Toosweet. The Toosweet is because you look cute or...
Well, my real name is Karl.
Okay.
My best certificate. But Toosweet was like, when I was growing up, it was just like, I think my friends, my family was like, Karl, you're too sweet.
Okay. So
Maybe
you said...
when I do something good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's the thing. So it was just like, okay, Karl Toosweet. So it's a pitching word, like you're saying Karl Toosweet.
So it was a motivation for you now to just pick up a name from the Karl Toosweet.
That's just it.
Okay. So how has it been? Can you share with us a bit before we get to the in-depth of the interview? The music journey, how has it been? I mean,
Well,
just for 1 year and you are doing amazing.
that's the thing, you know, it's just okay, I've been in for 1 year, I've been like trying to make beats and stuff. But my first release was Cameroonian, so that's just it. It's not really been easy, but you know, we just try like in Cameroon right now. We're dealing with finance, promotion.
Can you give us the sweet voice? Karl Toosweet. Okay, like raise up your voice a bit. I want to enjoy your voice.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I'll talk about how it has been the journey.
Well, like I said, the journey hasn't been easy. 1 year being into the music life, you know, I've been mainly producing. Tried to like release Cameroon.
All right.
Just try to see how it could go, yeah. But thank God, everything we're trying to push.
So what do you like most about play music?
Could you come again?
What do you like most about playing music? You were a producer. You could still remain as a producer, but you decided to go in as a music artist. So what do you like most about playing music?
Okay. The thing is, I was a producer, but I wasn't really good in producing.
Okay.
I was more of a singer. So I just decided, I was just waiting for the time I could maybe get into what I like to do best, singing. That's just it.
So what inspired you to start singing?
Well, I started singing because I think my family, yes, I have nothing but love for my family, my friends, yeah, and I'm a very strong believer of Jesus Christ. So I think those are the things.
So it motivated you to go into, I mean, show this to the limelight or bring this to the world through singing?
Yes, I think yes.
All right. So who is your ideal musician to collaborate with?
Collaboration, right now, you know, we will not say it's pride or you try to say, but I don't think I'm looking forward to like there's someone I'm trying to maybe collaborate with. I'm just trying to be the best of myself.
Okay, you don't look forward to, there's no ideal person where you look out there you feel like, I want to do a collab with Loco, with Berinyu or others. You don't feel as such, you just want to do your thing.
Yeah, there are good artists. You know, we have many talented artists here in Cameroon, bigger artists.
Okay.
Older than me, like more experienced. Yeah, so there's no one I would say, okay, I want to feature this person. I just want to produce or make music that is getting better with time.
All right. So are there any other artists out there who inspire you to do what you're doing?
Well, that's the same question, but I think I have like a couple of role models. I'll say one. Growing up, I was listening to Chris Brown. I love his vocal. Yeah, he has a unique vocal stuff. So that's just, I think that's one person I would say.
All right, did you have just one?
That's
So what is your creative process like?
well, my creative process, I think, is when maybe any night in which I don't sleep.
You're restless.
No, maybe any night in which I don't sleep early enough.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm late, maybe I'm not feeling sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's when maybe I try to be creative, I think, or if I'm in the studio.
So if I'm your friend, I just need to keep you awake so that you don't sleep early and you get to have more inspiration to create more music.
Yeah, pretty much, I think. Yeah,
So do you have any other thing you're doing apart from music?
no, I'm a music producer, like I said.
Just music producer and a singer.
Yes, I have my record label, Jesus Boy Music.
Okay.
Yeah, so everything, that's where I produce songs. So that's being a producer in the country is, I think that's one of the things that you can make money out of.
All right. So what you do you produce just gospel or you produce secular?
No, I produce secular music, I don't produce gospel music.
All right. What about you singing? Because you just stated a few minutes ago that you're a lover of Jesus Christ. Do you sing just the gospel or you sing secular as well?
I don't sing gospel, like I don't sell my gospel music. I don't sing gospel to sell, maybe for shows so that I get paid.
Okay.
I sing, maybe I praise God when I'm in my house or I'm in church. I just praise God. But what I put out is secular music, meaningful music.
Okay.
At the end of the day, yeah. So
All right. Things, societal things. If there are things eating the society, if you can bring to the limelight,
that's the
also do.
thing.
All right.
Like
So
my first song is just about
Cameraman.
love and stuff.
all right.
It's
I
about-
see.
Yeah.
All right. So what strength do you have that makes you think you are a great musician, or you're good for this, or you're meant to do this?
Well, I think what makes me stand out, or what will make me stand out, is my vocal prowess. I think. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I think. I have a unique vocal prowess.
That's the more reason why I want you to be more audible, so the beautiful audience out there get to enjoy your voice the same way I'm enjoying right here. You say okay. All right, so let's talk about, do you have any weaknesses that you're actively working on to improve? Mindful of the fact that everybody have weaknesses, eh?
Well, I would say one of my weaknesses is maybe video shoots. I
Okay.
have to be on a certain level to maybe give out my best. Like my second song coming up, the video will be coming up soon, but the audio is already there. Start with fire. I
Okay.
think many people know it here. but
Yeah, they're doing
maybe-
TikTok challenge, yeah.
Yeah, so that's just it. I think maybe acting more boldly
All right.
doing videos, like video shoots, which I'm working on, I think.
Okay, so which instrument is your favorite to play with?
I would say I like the guitar.
Why? You could choose a piano or some other stuff. Why the guitar?
The guitar is like, you could use a guitar and create a song, like it doesn't really need. I just like the instrument a lot. It brings out the best in a singer.
Now let's talk about this. What is it about music that makes you so passionate?
Well, you see, music, like you can ask music lovers.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something about music when you're down or any feeling you find yourself in.
I love that.
It
Food
comes-
for the soul.
Yeah, it's a food for the soul. Yeah, you just got it.
Okay.
It tends to remove you out of maybe a bad feeling or make you feel better about any situation you may find yourself. Yeah.
Now, if that is the case, let's talk about what is your favorite part of being a musician?
Well, I think the favorite part of being a musician is that you get to maybe touch people, you get to entertain people, and which that's I think a great feeling, I must say.
Okay.
Yeah, when you watch, like I've gone to.
You see how you make people smile, everybody's blushing, you feel good, you feel satisfied.
You feel like okay, you're doing something. You love, and, yeah.
Okay.
I've gone for a couple of shows, and I think I like the feeling I get.
So that was the least favorite?
I would say sometimes you're a singer. Not everyone will support you. You just have to take it. That's the only thing. But I think it's fine. Any business you do, some people wouldn't.
Yeah, not everybody will like you.
Yeah, so that's just one bet. It's no big deal, I think.
All right. So which is your favorite venue you love to perform, where you love to perform? Some people love churches, schools and all that. So which is yours?
Well, I think for now I really love snacks. I think snacks are more like confined.
Okay.
Yeah, it has good equipments for stuff like that. I think that's just it for now.
All right. So now you have been doing this for 1 year. So what are some of the skills that you have learned so far that it's helping you to perform at those snacks and other places effectively?
Yes, that's an important question because when I was just producing,
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't really stand in front of people and like even try
Wow.
to say something. But now I think it has helped me a lot. My self confidence boosts.
I know a producer will order the artist around, do this one, do that one, do this, do that. You don't even know what it takes to do it. It's only when you wear the shoes and you step out there to do it.
Yeah, that's when you see that.
All right. So that's the only thing.
Yeah, I think.
I mean, you got the bonus now to face the camera.
Yeah.
Is there any other thing? Just that?
That's just it, I think, for now.
Okay. So let's talk about this. In the course, how do you deal with anxiety when you're preparing to go maybe perform? Mindful of how you can be performing in the presence of thousands of people. How do you deal with that? Nervousness, anxiety?
Okay, at first it's like how can I say? At first that would be a problem for an artist, for somebody like getting to the first show.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, we say practice makes perfect. So
Okay.
the more you get to shows, the more you deal with anxiety. It's just like it's a normal thing for you. You just get in and you just perform.
All right, I love that. I mean, they say consistency is the key. You do today, the next day when you were doing it, you become okay. So now when you're performing, say for example, you're singing to me, I feel like I'm bored, I'm tired. How do you relieve me out of it? How do you save yourself too?
Well, the truth is, we don't really care about relieving you. We're just doing our job.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, most shows in Boya that I've been to,
Mm-hmm.
I've been to like few free shows. I've been to some shows that have been paid just something.
Mm-hmm.
So you're just there to create entertainment. You don't really care if the person's out of.
Like seriously, like if you're singing to me and you're singing to please me, they brought you there to please the audience. They brought you there to make the audience amazed and feel good. And of course, you're singing. They feel like I'm just tired. What is that? That guy should just finish so that will go. How do you make them feel? Bring them on board. Make them feel like I'm doing something. I'm here. You should respect the fact that I'm here.
That would be another. That would be magic because when somebody is doing like
Okay.
there's no way.
When the person is not there, it's not there.
It's not there.
I mean, I was expecting you to say, tell me something like you sing aloud or you crack a joke or something.
Sing aloud, you cry. There's nothing. When somebody
Seriously.
like fed up, maybe the person's tired, maybe you're performing, you're the last person to perform, and somebody's just there. There's nothing
Okay.
to do apart from just continue what you're doing. So.
Okay. So have you recorded any worst performance so far?
Well, in any song you record, you may think this one is not the best for me, but there's someone out there that's
Loves
maybe in
it.
love with the song. So I wouldn't really say I've done something or I've recorded someone and a worst song. I don't know. There's no worst song I've come.
Now, this is in terms of not the songs you have produced. Like you love performing at the snack, like you said. Now, have you gone to any snack to perform and you had the worst experience?
Okay. For now, no.
Okay,
But
no,
I'm
ne.
hoping that I'll do that. I'll have a worst because
You get to learn.
Yeah, you have to expect the worst. I'm hoping that at the end of the day, I'll experience a worst maybe performance.
I love that.
Yeah.
So, what according to you are the qualities of a great musician?
Well, a good musician should be, for me,
Mm-hmm.
you should be at least. You should be humble. You should be God fearing.
Okay.
Humble is one because you can't be great if you're not humble. Even
Okay.
if you have all the talent and the money in the world.
Yeah.
You still need people to like say, "I'll push you."
Humility is the key.
So I think that's it.
Okay, so you think just humility. So if you have a good writing skill, wouldn't that be a plus? I mean, it will be a plus, right?
Yes. At the end of the day, you can't get into music if you're not a good songwriter.
Okay.
Somehow. So that is the most important for me. Humility.
All right, I love that. So now, is there what piece of advice has any other musician given you?
Like when you're doing something, whether music or anything, you reach a point you must see people who have been there before you. Just as you're here and you may be here before some people will come.
Yes, you're
So
right.
everybody will just say the same things you already know and the same things. If you ask me, I'll just say, okay, you have to stay focused. This one and the same thing, there's nothing really special about.
So have you participated in any music competition before?
No, I've never been on music.
Wow. Looking forward to any?
No, I don't think.
You just want to be
No, I don't. I'm the kind of person I don't like too much
to
attention.
compete with people. You just want to compete with yourself.
No, I just compete with myself.
Ah, I
I'm
love
just doing
that.
music for myself. I'm not trying to say, okay, you this guy, you're not doing it right. I'm just doing what I'm doing.
All right.
So if you look at my Instagram, Karl Toosweet, my bio says you don't have to know me. Don't know me, just know my music. I don't really care about
Wow.
saying this guy music.
I love that principle. Just know me.
Yeah, you don't
Just
need
know
to
my songs.
say
Don't know
that
me.
guy,
Okay.
no, I don't tell anybody that
Ah.
have you seen this. I'm just
That's interesting. I mean, for the first time, I'm getting such kind of principles.
that's just
But then it's okay. You have been doing this professionally for a year. So what are some of the challenges you have faced?
at the end of the day, you know, we live in a country where in music, finance is the most important because you create a song and you need to push that song. You need to get it to the consumers.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So I think it's that in a certain way. I think it's connections maybe because for
Okay.
now finance is not the problem.
It's not a
now,
problem
by
because you could
God's grace.
still have the finance, you could still do it well, but
Yes.
there will be
Not
nobody to consume
that-
it.
Yeah. So from the start, I faced that connection, but I think now by God's grace, I
It's
think
getting
I'm-
better. Yeah. But like they said, when something is good, it's good. I'll give an example of like Clay by Phoebe. He didn't ask people to promote it, but people are hailing it everywhere.
Yeah.
Shabasiku by Redeem, people are hailing everywhere. So when it's good, it's good. After all, artists just need to work hard and produce what is good. So now, what do you think the government of Cameroon can do to improve on our 237 music industry?
I'll just sit here and say everything everybody has said. You know, but it's
Okay.
obvious nothing will be done. So
I know that kind of politics,
Yeah.
but I know everybody have said everything, but you can just say your own thing. It's your own opinion.
you know the government of Cameroon are entertainers.
Uh-huh.
So they're already entertainers. So I don't think there's something they can do. In entertainment.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
Okay. All right, let's talk about you. If there's that one thing you would love to change in the 237 music industry, what would that be?
Well, I would say more like less fake life, more maybe support. Yeah, that's just it because there's a lot of fake lives in the
Okay.
industry. Some people you think that here they are not really.
You know, I love you bringing that up because I've seen a lot of artists out there. They portray what they are not. That's why many of them, they come online. Today you're seeing them, they are happy, they are excited. The following day you're seeing them, they come online like, I want to quit music, I want to commit suicide, I want to this, I'm traumatized, I'm depressed. I love that. I mean, coming from you, you're just at the beat and you're already like, wow, you're already seeing that clear. It's good to live the real you. Don't portray what you're not. I love that. So apart from changing fakeness in the industry, what else?
Well, that's the most important part. Just that unity. You know, people always. There are some artists that haven't even like. They have not. You have never seen their project before. They are just struggling to try to see if they could have maybe a group or a finance for some type of stuff. But they're already sitting and hating. Nobody wants to comment. This is not this. At the end of the day, you know, those kind of people, I don't understand.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't
That's okay.
understand.
We'll talk about that some other time. I mean, they don't have what to show off for, but they are making mouth everywhere. They just need a crowd.
Saying
That's a topic for another day. Does music pay your bills as of now?
I would say music producing does because, like,
Okay, the producing side of it.
yeah, that producing beats, making songs, that's the thing.
So, what are some of the achievements? Noting that you're answering as a producer and as a singer.
The achievements is, I would say the most important one is the sense of music. Maybe you have an increased taste of music.
Okay.
You can create more good music because you have been there, you have been like doing stuff, so you know where the mistakes had been, where you made some mistakes, and where you can correct them. That's
Okay.
the achievement I could say.
You have not gained population yet?
Well,
I mean, a fan base or something. That's an achievement.
okay, there's one thing I never call people who like my music because I've just released Kamaman. Fire is out. The audio of Fire is out. The video will be dropping anytime soon. And I think some people have heard Fire because most people know Fire. But
Okay.
they don't know the artist or who sang Fire. Because Fire is more of like, it's not like a Cameroonian. It has Cameroon and
Okay.
foreign vibe.
It's a
So
blend.
Yeah, it's a blend. So I would say that is just it.
Okay. So, apart from Fire, do you have any other tracks?
No, apart from fire now, fire is just what I'm working on now. I'm
Okay.
trying to release it.
So when fire is ready, you have fire and cameraman.
Yeah, I have fire and cameraman.
So let's talk about the cameraman because the viewers just watch it. What inspired that song?
Well, cameraman, there's no like. I was just writing a song like, you know, when you write a song about love, you know, everybody goes through situations in life. I just choose the situation of a cameraman.
Okay.
Yeah, you snap pictures and maybe they don't like camera people. They snap pictures. Sometimes they don't get paid. Sometimes they paste the picture. If you listen to the lyrics, they put the pictures outside. Like, come on, these are the people who haven't paid. Even taxi people, everybody is struggling. There's one or two things you're doing, but at the end of the day, you just have to keep your head high and just believe in God. You make it. So it's just that's the song.
Okay. So Karl Toosweet, how do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years from today?
Okay, I hope I am more successful. I hope I'm successful.
Okay.
And after 5 years, I'll not say I see myself. I'm not God at the end of the day.
But then people need to have wishes and dreams and aiming high and hoping. Why trusting God? So that you not fly blind. Not flying like you're just flying blind.
I have dreams at the end of the day, so I just have to keep making songs, good songs,
Okay.
putting them out. At the end of the day, God decides if it will be that or that. So I never sit and say I will be like this.
Okay, so any upcoming project apart from Fire? Then let's talk. When will Fire be released?
So Fire will be released, I think, next week. There's no rush to trying to.
That's too close.
Yeah, it's close.
So everything is ready.
Fire is
It's just to
ready.
make it official.
Yeah, it's already ready, just to make it official.
I hope this will be your last bus stop
Well, of course, you guys.
because our doors are open. We can't wait to have Fire. We want to be the first to, get it.
Of course, this will be my like.
All right.
first book.
So what is that one message you would love to send to the beautiful viewers of CMTV and the new fans you just got right now?
Well, I would say, no matter you may like flashy lifestyles or you like to be, you like the bad. You know, bad is somehow good. Bad is fun. Bad things,
Bad things
at the
are
end
always
of the
very
day,
sweet.
always very sweet. But at the end of the day, you know, you just have to know that God is the greatest. Anything you want to do, that's the thing. I think that's one of my secrets in life.
Okay.
It's just knowing that God is the greatest. That's all I can say.
All
Always
right.
praying. I think anything you're doing, whether you're trying to do a bad thing or you think you're trying to be bad, that's the one thing that you shouldn't joke with.
Okay.
That's all I can
So,
say.
which is that song that if I get you off from bed, I'm like, you're so dizzy, you're still sleepy, you're like, just sing for me. Which is that song you just hit it like that, back to back?
For now, I think when I wasn't singing, when I didn't release any song, there are many songs, but now my head is like clouded.
Okay.
But Chris Brown, like with you.
All
I
right.
think that used to be my favorite song.
Now, in terms of camera and fire, so which of it, if I ask you to do an acapella right now, you do it?
I would say fire, but I could do all, but like fire is my favorite.
So choose. I'm waiting. Few seconds.
I'll just say, come on, man. Let me just say, come on, since the
Okay. I'm all ears.
Baby, I be the cameraman. I see na picture, but no the baby, me I go blow one day. Don't let pick it, but I come off from my face. Cameraman, no. Yeah, baby, tu es mon réseau, yeah. Pour la wale, no shit, yeah, yeah. Yeah, nanga, tu es mon bébé, yeah, mama. Sing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That was so sweet and lovely. The only thing was that you were doing your voice like, I wanted you to give that voice so the viewers get to feel it the way I'm feeling right here. Now, I cannot allow you to go without asking this. Are you married, single, searching, ready to mingle, entangle? Don't mind. So just answer.
No, I'm not married. But of course I have a girlfriend.
Okay.
Let me just say girlfriend.
Let you just say girlfriend. You're not even sure.
No, I'm sure.
Okay, so what is the name of your girl? Can you do a shout out for your girl?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, you think so?
No, I don't think that's
Your girl is watching and is excited like, oh,
I'm not
my
sure.
my baby is on air. Get to do a shout out for me. It will feel so sweet and
Don't know. I'm not sure. I don't sure. I'm not sure if she's watching. So
All right, that's
just
okay.
that,
For another day, right?
yes, just
Okay, so if there are viewers out there who are actually watching at this moment, they feel like I love this guy or I'm crushing on this guy. I feel after this I can link up. They can also link up, right?
I don't think that will be necessary.
They don't have the right
Follow
to.
me on my Facebook page.
Just follow you, empty following with nothing, nothing.
We can start from there now. Karl Toosweet on my Facebook.
Okay, let's get back to business. So where can they get to you apart from Facebook? Just mention some of the handles.
On Instagram, Karl_Toosweet. I think that's it. On TikTok, Karl Toosweet.
Okay, so Facebook, Instagram, no Twitter.
No, I don't do Twitter.
All right, that's interesting. So, oh, that was a lovely one. I mean, I feel like let's keep vibing and going because it's lovely talking to you. It was interesting. Thank you so much for passing by.
The pleasure is all mine.
So can you do a shout out for CMTV, shout out to all your fans, and of course shout out to this show in particular because it's geared towards promoting talent.
Okay. So say, hey, it's your boy Karl Toosweet. Shout out to CMTV. Shout out to everybody that loves my music. I mean, I'm very thankful. Maybe I might not know you, but I'm very humble to be here. And I mean, keep watching CMTV. Don't drop that dial.
All right. Thank you so much. Beautiful viewers of CMTV, I know you were having fun just the same way I was having fun right here at the studio. Hopefully, you keep watching. I'll be right back.